The steel dummy has finally made its long-awaited return. Just listen to the cheers of the impatient player base. Regardless if you can remember this event or not, players will certainly jump at the opportunity to pick up free stuff. And while it's not really free, semantically speaking, players will still work for it nonetheless. There are 9 elemental challenge missions that can give up to 450 medals if you complete all the missions. Then there's one daily challenge where you can get an additional 50 medals by completing all the missions. And even when you've beaten said challenge, you can repeat the battle daily to get the 25 coin drop bonus from the boss from said challenge. The event lasts for 14 days, so with math, we can figure out that you should get an additional 350 medals if you participate each day. And once we add that all together, we should get 850 medals in total. With that, you'll be able to grab 2 of the Super Trustmaster rewards, and still have 250 medals left for anything else. But what to get? So many options! You've got 5 Super Trustmaster rewards, a handful of Trustmaster rewards, Trust Mugos, tickets, and 2 other things you might not really need. So let's jump into it. You'd want to prioritize the more expensive items, and I'll be comparing them relative to each other. Therefore, if you see one of the Trustmaster rewards green, that doesn't necessarily mean it has more value than a yellow Super Trustmaster reward. A Lion's Heart boosts your unit's limit burst gauge fill rate and their limit burst damage by 55%. 55% isn't a big step up compared to Trustmaster rewards like a Heart overcoming hatred, but every bit does help. As a result, this Super Trustmaster reward can be quite valuable. Unfaltering Fist grants the same limit burst gauge fill rate boost but boosts your unit's attack by 80% so long as they're holding a fist. 80% is a lot, but admittedly not everyone wants to hold a fist. There are certainly units that can, but you might not need the help in the first place. Erebus Boon boosts your unit's magic and spirit by 60%, raises their resistance to stop by 50%, and grants a guts buff. Altogether, the buffs are nice, but not strictly necessary. The split between magic and spirit is nice, but a great majority of units would prefer to simply focus on one aspect. Last Guardian boosts attack by 80% and grants a 75% physical killer against machines and dragons. As it's indiscriminate, this materia is quite valuable. The strong physical killers only make the Super Trustmaster reward better. Witch's Cackle boosts magic by 80% and grants an MP regen. The boon to stats can greatly leave leeway for other important materia. Purge to Move On boosts attack by 60% and limit burst damage by 30%. Overall, it's a nice offensive attack stat, and the limit burst damage can be applied to other units if you can make up for the potential loss anyways. Desert's Bloom boosts magic by 40% and boosts equipment magic by 50% so long as your unit's holding a single weapon. While it does have one prerequisite, it only requires your unit to hold a single weapon anyways. Overall, a great deal of magic users can take advantage of this. Genji Glove boosts attack and magic by 40, boosts it further by 40%, and enables a dual wield. Even if your unit's not a hybrid damage dealer, they'll still gain a double 40 bonus in either attack or magic. The dual wield isn't as critical nowadays, but it's not like it being there creates a disadvantage. Seraph Calm boosts attack by 50, and boosts it further by 10%. It's a simple accessory with a high attack stat, but not much else. Still a decent pick. Facade of Balance boosts magic by 45, and also boosts MP by 20%, magic by 30%, and your unit's limit burst gauge fill rate by 50%. Its bonus effects and higher magic stat gives it an edge over Genji Glove. The Trustmaster reward weapons are niche. There are so many units that can imbue elements nowadays that you're better off picking one of them with your 5-star select summon tickets. As a result, I decided to just put them in a table for you to look at. The rest of these are fairly low priority, either due to low stats, relatively meager effects, tight restrictions, or a combination of the 3. Still, if you find yourself in need of their effects, don't hesitate to get them if you have the coins to spare. Champion's Belt boosts attack and defense by 30, while boosting both further by 20%. DNK2 booster boosts attack and magic by 35, and grants your unit a very, very small booster limit burst gauge fill rate. Gun Mastery boosts attack by 50% when carrying a gun. Sworn 6's Pride, Wind, boosts jump damage by 25%, and attack by 50% when carrying a spear. The 50% Trust Mugo and 4-star or above ticket are also good picks, and can potentially beat out a majority of the Trustmaster rewards on this list, so long as you've got somewhere to use them in mind. The Ghost Snapper Tower and Maxed Out King Metal Minotaur should be collected as needed. So that's it. Here's a compiled list of their value to me. Keep in mind that their value rises or falls depending on my inventory. Do I already have said item? Do I already have the related unit? Do I even need it? Regardless, hopefully this list helps you out. Remember, the event is daily, and you can keep running it to get more coins. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, then leave a like and subscribe. Comment below which items you plan to prioritize. Let's go for the top item from each category at least.